Hey YouTube, welcome back to a trailer of Slenderman.
Okay, Twitter poll. If you could stay one age forever, what would it be? What about the age we are right now? Seriously? Sometimes I wish we could just get out of this stupid town together. The cops asking. They wanted to know if she ever talked about running away. Check this out. Here is the last site she visited. Slenderman. He preys on innocent youth. What was that?
I think this is how we get Katie back.
Hear the 3 bells toll, accept his invitation. When you hear the first, just close your eyes. Katie! Opening your eyes. Only once you've heard the third. He gets in his head like a virus. Like a virus. Somehow take. Like a virus. Somehow takes. Somehow drives mad. Once you see him, you can't unsee him.
Now we're gonna go over.
If you have even so much as a passing interest in modern horror, then you've probably heard of the legend of Slenderman. This creepy being is said to be a faceless man who stands 7 feet tall with abnormally long arms, dressed in a black suit and tie. The Slenderman is found within deserted and derelict locations, such as deep within forests, run-down remote houses, and even graveyards. He remains still and dormant, often hidden behind walls, waiting to ambush his victims. These victims are often, but not exclusively, children and young teens. But what lies behind the legend of Slenderman? Where did it come from? And how has it influenced people in the real world? In today's video, we pull back the curtain and explore the spooky mythology behind this strange entity with 7 facts you didn't know about Slenderman. Slenderman is said to have come from ancient mythology. Figures that resembled the appearance of Slenderman date back to 16th century Germany, where reportedly a tall man with no visible facial features would kidnap children in the woods. This figure was, at the time, known only as the Tall Man or Der Grobman, a scary German folklore aimed at keeping children from entering the woods alone.
Welcome to Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth. Kids are safe here, I'm sure.
We got walkers on the fence! Monsters.
Don't understand. I'm trying to protect you!
was born from internet message board Something Awful. Purportedly the creation of Eric Knudsen in 2009 when he posted 2 photos of Slenderman to a thread on Something Awful called Create Paranormal Images. Knudsen's images contained a brief write-up of the Slenderman mythos, which then went viral and caused thousands of other users to start posting their own Slendy pics. A creepypasta followed and the rest is history. Slenderman is more than just a paranormal being. He is also said to possess magical abilities. These magical abilities differ depending on the account we listen to. However, common traits are said to be selective invisibility, the ability to change his arms into tentacles, the ability to change his height, anything from 6 foot up to 15 feet, and even the ability to grow tentacles from its back. Along with these recurring abilities, Slenderman is sometimes said to have psychic abilities too, as well as mind control powers. With such magic, he can then influence people's actions, as well as teleporting about to track his targets undetected. To explain how Slenderman and his various abilities came to be, the internet has created many different explanations. However, there are 3 common theories shared by fans that are frequently referenced when trying to explain how Slenderman does what he does. These are the quantum theory, a theory based on science with foundations in quantum mechanics. This theory states Slenderman is a physical being, but one which can act as a single quantum particle, therefore being able to control probabilistic wave functions, and by doing this, place himself at any point at any given time, hence his ability to teleport. The core theory, which suggests Slenderman is a fictional creation of the internet, then willed into existence by the collective human mind, and now actually existing in our own reality as a thought form. And the pseudoscientific theory, which proposes that Slenderman is in fact a trans-dimensional being from another realm, and as such is not able to be explained by modern science as we know it. These theories are incredibly complex and in-depth, and show the crazy lengths Slender fans have gone to in order to explain an urban legend. There have been many video games developed around the Slenderman character, the first of these being the simplistic free-to-play Slender the 8 Pages, which became an internet phenomenon after being played by popular YouTubers such as PewDiePie. The most polished of these games is perhaps 2013's Slender the Arrival, which contained a story written by Marble Hornets. Marble Hornets were a group of young filmmakers who created an incredibly popular web series based around Slenderman, which ran for 87 entries over a 4-year period. You can check them out in the description below this video. In addition to gaming media, Slenderman was also the subject of several films, including 2012's The Tall Man, starring Jessica Biel, the excellent documentary Beware the Slenderman from 2014, and an upcoming major motion picture known as Slenderman, releasing this year from Sony Pictures. He even made an appearance in the TV show Supernatural. As mentioned earlier, Slenderman favors children he is said to have a mysterious connection to them. This is because Slenderman uses children as his proxies and puppets, as their minds are easier to manipulate and control. These children can carry out Slenderman's bidding via his infiltration of their minds, and he is also said to target them because it takes longer to nurture their fear. A fear Slenderman feeds off constantly. However, this connection Slenderman has to children has influenced people in real life in tragic and terrifying ways. A recent incident involved two 12-year-old girls, Anissa Weir and Morgan Geiser, who led their friend Peyton Lutzner into the woods and attacked her. Luckily, Peyton survived and her two assailants ended up being tried as adults for their horrific crime, despite their young age. The two girls stated the attack on their friend was an attempt to prove their loyalty to Slenderman, who they believed was real. In their twisted minds, killing their friend would allow them to become proxies for Slenderman and gain his protection. Another chilling story comes from an unnamed child who attacked her mother with a knife while wearing a white mask. Her mother stated she seemed like she was possessed and was obsessed with the Slenderman character at the time.
Well, there she is. Bright blue eye.
We're gonna skip that ad.
Throughout history, we have learnt a great deal about human evolution from...
Bye, and this was Slenderman, the trailer also, and bonus content, 7 facts you didn't know about Slenderman. Bye.